that's the third character he's been known for primarily. This is probably his best. Has a lot of good results here. And what also helped is that Ken has probably one of the most explosive advantage states in the game against a character who takes a lot of time to kill. So there's a lot of room to get an advantage state in.
Right, in the ZEML set we saw those stocks only being taken at like 190, 200, 210. Of course, Ken isn't quite as big and heavy as Bowser, but of course muscles way more than fat. So he still should live for quite a while.
Well, he first needs to get off the platform. That's one thing, that's for certain. And he's just running around against Pain, who does not want to interact with this Shoryu character.
He does not, and that's a beautiful ping pong combo right there. Going from the clay pigeon to the can, to the up air. Beautiful stuff there by Paint. And he's gonna make it. Oh, no.
Double clay pigeon, and actually pancaking under the up tilt. That would have been a lot of damage for Paint or to receive, but he completely dodged it. Can saving him from the down tilt. And now it's going to be really difficult for Ken to counter the Can.
Ken versus Ken, who will win?
It seems to be the Can most of the part.
Okay, he's got him at the ledge. How's he going to ledge trapping? There it is, but only one hit on that particular special input kick.
Yeah, only get one hit on the half crescent kick.
Half crescent, though. That was it. I haven't seen his Ken in a while.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think for almost a full year, I've only seen the Terry from Lapis.
Now, basically, this is a dangerous percentage because, as you see, Pain likes to jump from that ledge, and if there's one thing Ken is good at, it's intercepting jumps with that Shoryuken and killing very early. That might be a bit of a habit from Pain to get rid of.
It's how it's been since the 90s in the original Street Fighter 2. You jump in, you catch a Shoryuken.
Yeah. But jumping is such a good option for most players. Now we see those familiar almost 200 percentages on Lapis here. Pain not really finding that kill. Tries to find the space more often than the kill.
And even on small battlefield, it seems like we're not gonna kill before 190.
No, it is looking good. Oh, okay, gets the small
and he makes
window
a run
in there.
for it. What? Well, it almost took the stock. This is small battlefield, people.
Yeah. Yeah, that Shoryu is crazy, especially with 180% rage. That will do it! Yeah, that is going to be it. Small battlefield not doing any favors for Duck Hunt here. Gets the forward tilt though, but still that's only the first stock. And meanwhile, Lapis has already taken two convincing one of his own.
Yeah, we saw this problem versus ZEML. Paint is going to have to find a way to take these stocks a little bit earlier. Find some reach with the smash attacks, get some edge guard, something. Because killing at 180 consistently versus characters that take stocks so early, especially with Raze, it's just not the way.
I see Lapis approaching a lot with these jump-ins, which is of course natural. That Can there is ridiculous, and that forwarder is also ridiculous. But a thing that Duck Hunt really has is that Can that really messes up some trajectory for these jump-ins. Now you have to trade for a hitbox, but I'm surprised that he is not actively participating on that. Gets the down air, but he can interrupting that combo, saving his life. Oh, a bit of a Shoryuken there, I guess. Sure, why not? Just to scare him.
Okay.
Up back there will also work.
Yes. Those are those kill confirms I know from when I played Paint offline. He's gonna have to get a little bit more of those, but I do like that they are coming out now. He is at quite a deficit, but he has more than a chance to make it up. Look at that double up air after a throw into the can beforehand. This is what I need to see from the Duck Hunt.
Oh my god, he also needs to stop jumping as Lapis has been very sharp at catching those with the Shoryuken. Game 1 going to him. And Paint with a pretty hefty challenge on the way right now.
Right, if he can get a handle on the jump-ins that keep getting caught by these flaming Shoryukens, and if he can get a little bit more of those, well, I won't say early kills, but earlier kills with those back airs, then I think he should be looking quite good.
Yeah, the thing is, right, and that's kind of a given with Duck Hunt. Most of the neutral interactions, or even the interactions where he got caught by a move, he won in the end due to Can or just having the stage control in that particular situation. But as soon as that dog is on the ledge, it is such a tremendous task for him to get out of there and in the correct spot.
Right, and if he's at 90, he just gets blown up by the Shoryukens. And meanwhile, he has to get double the percentage on Ken, at least if he gets the stock the way he has been getting them. That's why I said what I want to see is a little bit more edge guarding, a little bit more of those early backers from Paint. Maybe even a smash read here and there. Either way, you can't keep going for those kills at 180. Let's find out what he's planning here at Town and City, where the blast zones are pretty wide and high. So it's gonna be even harder for Ducken to kill, but he might live a little bit longer versus the Shoryukens.
Yeah, in particular, I think one thing that helps here is that he gets those higher platforms, or the platforms on the side, which can get his recovery back on the stage, or make his recovery back on the stage a bit easier. Instantly already 120% on Lapis, Pain with the damage. Oh, but the hit stun on the gunman, messing up that combo for Lapis, having to give that up, and now at 150%, this is looking kind of bleak already.
Right, it's looking really good for Paint, and that's mostly because he has just won basically every neutral interaction with a trade here or there. And again, we're gonna see the stock taken and way past 180. Is it gonna be a can or maybe a different move? Either way, I want to see him go for the kill. Because, you know, this Omega ceiling here on Town and City, even the can is not gonna do it for you at 190.
Now Lapis on the ledge, gets out of there. Luckily, oh, Shoryuken, bit of a hefty commitment there, gets away with it though. That should be a kill option there. Nope, tries to read the jump in, does not get it. Fortro can is going to be that stock. 226% for Pain.
Right.
Still,
it worries me, man. If you take the stocks consistently at such percentages, you just cannot make any mistakes. And he hasn't made any serious mistakes so far yet in this game. But we have seen in previous games, just a couple could just completely swing the game in favor of Lapis.
to be fair, Pain's damage output this game has been so much better than game number 1. He's already 90%. He took the first stock and now he's already ready to get half of the second stock.
Right.
But still, he has been doing so much more damage, has got a couple of these clay pigeon up smash.
And Paint has been doing much better in this advantage. Hasn't been getting caught out of the air with those Shoryukens. Basically, every bit of damage he got was out of a trade or a stray hit. That's really good.
Yeah, and now we get into Lapis' one of the most infamous habits, and that is trying to find a Shoryuken where there isn't one. as you see, now I think that I've seen a lot of matches with Lapis, and one thing he usually does when his opponent is at this percentage is force that Shoryuken.
Right, and I get why he does it, but it seems like Paint has finally put the lid on the jumping habit of his.
Yeah, and then you find yourself with an option which leaves you very vulnerable. Oh, good tech there by Lapis! But it still is not enough to get properly back to the state as Paint's already set up his wall, gets hit by the blasting of the can.
A Nintendo Zapper coming in from off screen, and I think we're once again going to see a stock taken over 200%.
It should be. There it is.
There it is.
Forward tilt. And now Lapis at his last stock. There goes Paint. Yeah, why? I'm so confused by those interactions. Now he gets it, but those Shoryukens can be the death of him because you're going to see it. He is going to play his normal game at this point.
Right, but they did great in game 1 versus Paint because of that jump habit. But in this game, if Paint jumps, he's jumping backwards or he's not jumping at all. And that is keeping him safe from the Shoryukens. Gets a nice little juggle right there. I love what I'm seeing. But is this a chance for a big combo? No, it is not. He falls out of the Shoryuken and he gets out of there. Or the Tatsumaki.
Kind of a smash 4 neutral moment there, standing and shield beside each other. But yeah, now he's just playing his normal game, gets the normals in, tries to get something going on, but no, not really any big overcommitments here from Lapis. Gets he down there. Luckily, that duck has some flying power left in him.
That's got to be the most buff duck in the world.
It is, lifting that dog up all the way over there. Like like 10 meters or something. That's one strong duck. Now he is at the ledge, gets the up tilt, and the Shoryuken finally finds the first one of the stock for him there. And now 103%. This might seem like a bad situation for Lapis, but still, Paint has been killing so late. Tries to get the double clay pigeon into the back air probably, but not quite.
Again, the jumps.
That.
I think he's feeling the. I think he's feeling the pressure.
It's gonna be replaced with the reads on the roll, but the forward smash barely not doing it. Okay, gets the normal getup, instantly jumps again, can't escape that combo. And Paint has not been from that ledge for like 30 seconds in a row.
Okay, if Paint doesn't get an up air or a back air soon, I think this is going to go horribly wrong.
Oh.
But he gets a gunman instead.
No aerials, no aerials, only shoot. Only shoot that man up to the upper blast zone. And that must be a very stressful game number 2, especially with how well Paint was doing in these first 2 stocks.
And that's
then
funny. That's funny because game 1 was kind of a disaster, but not that much changed.
No.
The only thing that changed was he put a lid on his jumping habit at the start, and he really played neutral almost perfectly. And okay, I guess if you do make so little mistakes, if you do play almost perfectly, if you do not get hit by those massive advantage states by Ken, then I suppose killing at 220 isn't that big of a deal.
No, it's like if you keep winning, if you're convinced that you keep winning the neutral,
but I
then it should be fine.
really don't like having playing almost perfectly as a prerequisite to your strategy working. Even if you do have all the tools you need.
Yeah. Okay, it seems we're going to be sticking with the Ken. No Terry in sight. I think that is a good call, especially with the panic options Paint likes to throw out.
I agree. So it's 1-1 right now. We're gonna go to game number 3. We're going to another game on small battlefield. I believe this is where we spent game 1, and it's gonna be tough for Paint to get out of the corner, to get away in general, because this is a narrow stage, and he's gonna be dying to the Choryuken real early.
Yeah, the amount of space he can wall off, or at least the time he has to wall it off, is so much smaller on the stage. And as you see, these jump-ins can be detrimental to
you dash back success. Because you see a jump-in and you're at the ledge before you know it.
You're at the ledge, and then suddenly you get in this situation where you actually don't want the jump, you don't want the normal get-up, because that jab is also going to confirm in the Shoryuken what you're going to do. So this is kind of a difficult stage to properly set your barriers on as a duck hunt. Uh-oh. Tries to go here, very deep.
These offstage edge guards aren't what I'm used to from camp players, but I love them. And another jump. Another jump. Fortunately, he did have it right the eye, and I guess just not enough percentage. But I don't want to see another jump in. I don't want to see it.
Oh, he's gonna. All right, gets back to the ledge again. He's gonna try another turn with that get-up attack. Not quite getting confirmed he wants to. And reads the roll finally, and that strong neutral kick is gonna send him to the side blast zone.
Yeah, he's doing the roll to mix up from his jumps in, but they are so slow, they are kind of reactable, especially offline. I suppose he could try to mix up a couple of normal get-ups. I really haven't seen any normal get-ups.
I think he's afraid of the jab into the Shoryuken, but Lapis has only been fishing for those roll reads or the jump reads. Gets the down tilt in, and again, as you said before, there's so little space to work with against Ken, especially with how much faster he is than Ryu and how much momentum he gained from that.
Yet we seem to still be working on the taking the stock at 180, 190, 200. I don't see any smash attacks, I don't see any up airs or back airs on shield. He finally gets one when he is on the platform. I really want to see him try to force situations where he can go for a little bit earlier for those killing up airs.
Yeah, tries to get something done, instantly goes back to the ledge. And that's a decent position to be there with the kind of that position. But again, instantly at the ledge, Lapis is doing such a good job at keeping him there. Oh, that's scary! Almost gets the shield broken, but just hanging on by a bit. Not getting the spike there. Would have expected the Shoryuken.
Excellent.
Okay, I think he's trying to get a down smash cancel, but I think he might.
I think so. But Paint, you know, he knew what he was doing.
Neutral egg.
Yeah, there's no way he's living that. And this is a pretty significant lead for Lapis. Paint is gonna need one of those edge guards that we really haven't seen all day, really, if he wants to make this comeback, I think.
He's afraid of this man. He is afraid of that karate monster.
And understandably so.
I mean, understandably so, but sometimes you have to overcome your fear in order to succeed in your challenges. And again, that offstage game, that is probably where the Shotos are at their weakest in terms of recovery and overall presence. Oh, but that's a big combo coming in. 49% on Paint, 145 on Lapis. Has to find something, gets the can from the down throw.
Okay, let's see what he does. Air dodge. Paint does not go out there. He tries to ledge up again, but it's not gonna happen. Trades with the can, which is normally fine, but not when you are behind by this much.
gets another can, reads him from the platform. Oh, offstage can. That's a nasty angle, sends him to the other side of the ledge.
This has got to be the stalest move in the game.
It has to be. This, like the entire still move list is just can at this point.
It is. It certainly is, especially with those gunmen being out of range.
Oh, weak. Sure you. Tries to go in for a down air, not getting it.
Yeah, everything's trading, but that's totally cool if you're up by a stock.
Up, down throw. Okay.
And we are once again above 200%. You can't keep killing this late.
No, especially if you're at kill percent. That should be it.
That's the thing. That's the thing. You can have all the tools in the world, but the difference between kill percent for 200 for Duck Hunt and 90 to 110 for Ken, it is too much of a difference to overcome. Unless you play absolutely perfectly, and Ken just doesn't get in at all, so you have to find a way to get those stocks earlier.
Yeah,
you have to.
You have to find a way, or at least you have to find a way in order for Ken to not interrupt you between those long stocks. We saw that on Town the last time, where he also died a lot at 200%, but there was a lot more space to work around it and a lot less of Ken just getting in for free at that point.
Yeah, because at some point you're at the ledge, you're gonna have to kind of do this bullfighting thing, you know. You're gonna have to get past the matador. And the less you have to do that, the less mistakes you're gonna make. And that's why a wide stage is so important for these projectile characters.
And the thing that I also noticed is that end lag of the clay pigeon is so long that Ken can just fly in with that nair and start doing some damage. Misses the forward smash, not getting in quite enough. That's another clay pigeon hitting there. And again, you instantly see how much more chill space Pains had to work with. Lapis trying to get in. Oh, gets hit by the can. But still, he does have some options out of his sleeve. That falling there has been doing so much work, especially since Pain isn't really trying to counter at this point.
He is not, he is not. He's just keeping him out with the gunman, with the can. That's what we like to see, comboing his throws into the can. Look at that percentage build, and that's what I want to see from Pain. When you are not in mortal danger yet, you can go for a riskier reach.
He's dead.
Oh, what did I, oh no! Okay, I guess he's always in danger.
He's dead at 60, but so is Lapis. There he goes, finding the up smash. And that is what happens when Lapis gets in for one stock. He instantly just destroys Pain right there at 60%. That's one of his strong points with that amazing combo game of his. That is going to be a difficult part to get into. Oh, misreads the space. And now we're getting back to a flat neutral.
Oh, it should be a big combo. It is. He combos it into an up smash rather than a second clay pigeon. But there's the second clay pigeon. He misses the back air. That's very unfortunate. He takes at least 20% instead of adding a couple of his own to Lapis.
There you go. Guys, at the jump gets alive. Is alive though.
Right. I think if he jumps off ledge, he should be jumping backwards towards the platform.
Oh, no. Gets the kick right there. Lapis having the good option there. Good call out from him. Oh, but tries to get the confirm. Not quite reaching that. And now Lapis basically can extinguish this, or basically can extend his lead as far as he wants to once he gets in, because every time he does, that is some 40% to the count.
More can, more gunman, more can. And there's a clay pigeon. Should be a kill. No, he's late on the confirm.
Oh, gets the read there. Multi-hit, getting man out the focus attack. Yeah, suddenly is there. Oh, but the gunman, he was already dead.
Smart stuff, smart stuff. And this is how we go into the final stock. It's surprisingly even. He has been making a couple of mistakes, but he's also been getting more creative kills himself. So that's kind of interesting development.
Honestly, I think Lapis is stronger in this game than game number 2 on Town and City. He has been getting in a lot more quickly and a lot more efficiently most of the time. Not really messing up most of his options there. Gets one clay pigeon, that's 2. Again, measuring that is going to get a backer for this one.
No edge guard, no edge guard. Again, the Tatsumakis are getting him back to stage uncontested.
Oh, tries to get a forward smash.
I like it, I like it.
I like it as well, but then he needs to come back from this ledge as well. He is at 44, so it's not the end of the world.
Another
back air. Up. Oh, falls out of it.
That's super unfortunate for Paint. He's gotta be thinking about that one. I hope his mental state is strong enough to deal with it. In terms of percent, he is doing just fine, but we know how quick this can get out of hand. Oh, I like that. I like that. He faked the can and tried to get his air dodge with an aerial, which would have taken a stop. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't in the right position.
Lapis in a good position.
Oh, that's it, that's it. No, that's super unfortunate. An SD to close it out.
It is unfortunate.
Yeah, especially after he had that read at the right